Hello my YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, I love accessorizing my Hermes handbags with their Twillys. There are two categories of Hermes that I absolutely love. One is their leather good, and the other one is their silk items like their scarf, the Twilly and Twillians. So in today's video, I'm going to introduce my small Twilly collection from Hermes, and I'm also going to talk about how I pick the Twilly to match with the different color of handbags that I own. I got a lot of questions in my previous videos asking, how did you pick the Twilly for your Birkin or even for your Constance bag? So I will cover those in today's video. And as you can see, like, I don't use any bag charms. I know like a lot of people love collecting rodeo, and they match the rodeo with their, you know, Hermes, Birkin or CHEMISE. But for me, I just absolutely love their design, especially in the Twillys. So I'm going to start by my newest, you know, addition to my collection. So this Birkin 25 in the color Craig with rose gold hardware. So when I pick a Twilly, the first thing that I will consider is the color of the bag that I'm going to match it to. So for example, for Craig, it's relatively straightforward because for a white color or more like sometimes the neutral color, they pretty much go well with everything. So the second thing that I will consider is the hardware of the bag. So for example, this Birkin 25 in Craig, it comes with rose gold hardware. So then I think, okay, so in the Twilly, I'm going to have some like white elements. So for example, like as you can see, by the way, I took some notes, and for this Twilly, it is called La Danse des Amazons. So apologize for my French, but I tried. I'll try to insert some, you know, images of, you know, like this Twilly from their official website. But yeah, so this is one of the most popular Twilly from their newest, you know, spring summer collection. And as you can notice, like it has some like, you know, white color elements in this Twilly, which matches perfectly with the Craig color. It has some, you know, like yellow element or gold element in this Twilly as well, which matches perfectly with this rose gold hardware. And later I'm going to talk about another color that might go well with this Craig color. But I just think that, you know, like after adding this Twilly to the Birkin 25, it just makes this bag even more classic and elegant. All right, so moving on to the next. It took me a long time to, you know, find the Twilly that matches with this red Birkin. So as you know, like I got this geranium color Birkin 25 from Vegas, and I wasn't expecting to get like a red handbag. So this is already a very pop of color. So it's very eye-catching. When I think about matching Twilly with this bag, the first thing that I think about is, okay, what color can I add to the handle of this Birkin 25 that can help downplay, you know, like the color, because it's too pop sometimes. And so I was thinking maybe I can, you know, add some more, you know, nude color or like a color that is in gray, but has like a touch of red, so that the red matches with the color of the bag. So I found this Twilly on the RealReal. So what happened is they gave me like $100 credits or something, and then so I just used that credit and I paid for this Twilly. I think it was sold close to the retail price. By the way, so just in case you're curious, when I first started collecting Twillys, they are retailed at $175 US. They recently had a very, very tiny price increase of $5. So now it's retailed at $180 in the US. So given, you know, comparing the price increase to the one that Chanel has, I feel like Hermes' price increase is very, very reasonable. Yeah, so when I got this, because this is brand new, so I got it close, if not a little bit more than retail. And the name of this Twilly is, again, like, apologize for my French, Mors Jours CHEMISE. Yes, I tried. So as you can tell, right, it has like this, you know, grayish color, which can kind of like neutralize or kind of like downplay this pop of color. However, it also has like this dark red color in the Twilly, which is like consistent with the color of this bag. I think just like adding this Twilly to the bag make it even, you know, like it's even better, and it's not as pop as it was before, and I just absolutely love it. I think it would be even better if this bag is in the silver, or like the, you know, it's in a different color, or like a whiter silver color, because like that way it will match even better with the Twilly. Okay, so moving on to the next one. So if you watch my other video, you might have noticed I just absolutely adore the Three Graces Twilly from Hermes. So this was from their 2020 design, and so if you see the pictures on their official website, you notice like there are 3 giraffes on the Twilly, and I just love giraffes in general, and the fact that towards the tail of the Twilly, it has like this really cute, you know, prints. I just thought like this is gorgeous. So for this bag, this is again a neutral color. So I think I switched up the Twilly multiple times. Originally, I used you know, like the pink color, because I feel like, yeah, maybe like the Ibin color is a bit dark, and also it's a little bit dull. So I want to match it with a pop of color. So that's why initially, okay, let's see whether I have the pink color. Yes, in this box. So this is how I usually, you know, organize all my Twillys. I put them in their original packaging. So this is the first Twilly that I got for my Ibin color Birkin 25. So as you see, like this is also the Three Graces Twilly. And then it comes in this like pink and rose color combination with a touch of yellow. Again, like the yellow matches perfectly with the gold hardware. But when you put it on the, you know, Ibin color Birkin, you feel like, yeah, it's a little bit too, you know, like a childish, because to be honest, for Ibin color, I feel like it's a more classic and elegant looking. And I feel like the pink color Twilly is a little bit too pop for this Ibin color. So that's why I decided to, you know, take it off. And to be honest, I feel like if I match this pink color Twilly with my Birkin 25 in Craig, it might go super well together. Because I think the light color Birkin will just go so much better with lighter color, or like some pink or like rose color Twilly. But I know like this is sold out everywhere. I know for the Three Graces Twilly, some people are selling them for like, you know, double the retail price. I saw online that it was like sold at $400 US or something. So it's definitely a collector piece for me. So after I decided that, you know, like this pink color Three Graces Twilly is not like the best option for my Ibin Birkin, I got another one. This is also a very classic color. So this is again like the Three Graces Twilly in color gold and the black color. So again, like, so I tried to match it with my Ibin color Birkin 25. I thought they go really well together. But after a while, I noticed that maybe this color combination will be a little bit too mature for my age. Again, like they absolutely like you know, go well together because it has this touch of black, which is very similar to Ibing, but it also has this, you know, gold color, which goes perfectly with gold hardware. But yeah, I feel like this is a little bit too mature for my age. So I finally decided to switch for this, you know, the blue color. So it has a touch of blue, which kind of light up the bag a little bit. And because it also has this touch of yellow, this yellow matches really well with, you know, like the gold hardware. Yeah, so that's how I pick the Twillies for all my Birkin 25s. I also know that people accessorize their Constance as well with the Twilly. So I'm not going to spend too much time, you know, like showing you how to do it, but basically, so you can kind of like pull this strap up and make it, you know, like a top handle. And what you can do next is you can kind of, you know, kind of wrap it around the top handle, and then so you can make it, you know, like a constant bag with the handle. And with this, because this strap, you can't really adjust it. If you do that, it will help you like shorten the strap. So for someone who's like not very tall, like you can do this, and then you can have a handle bag with the shorter strap. Okay, last but not least, I'm going to talk about a Twillian that is not very, you know, very common. I haven't seen this in other store, or like haven't seen other YouTubers talking about this. But this is like the super long Twilly, and they call it the Twillian. And I think the design is called Jungle Love Rainbow. Yeah, so this is from their, if not 2019, then maybe like early 2020 collection. So as you can see, this is very, very long, and it's thinner compared to the, you know, like the usual, the standard Twilly that we see in the store. Yeah, so I think it's maybe like half of the width of the normal Twilly, but this is so much longer. And what's so special about this Twillian is it came with a little bow tie. Can you see? Yeah, in the back it says Hermes. So what you can do is you can kind of match it with the Twillian, and then you can use this as like a belt, or you can use this as like a bow tie, whatever you want to use it. And when I got it, I was thinking maybe I can match it with my red Birkin, right? You can put your bow tie up here, and then you can wrap the handle with the long Twilly, or the Twillian. And to be honest, compared to like the Twilly I have on my Birkin 25, I feel like this Twillian, it's a different, you know, vibe. It gives more of a, I don't know, like a summer vibe, and yeah, it's just like more lively, and also make it's more like energetic. I feel like really like switching up the Twilly to match with my my Hermes handbags. So I think, you know, for the Twillian or the Twillies, because you're at around $200 price point, you can always switch them up, and then, you know, you can change the entire look of your handbag. It's like, you know, like changing clothing for your bags. And with different type of Twilly, you feel like all of a sudden you have a brand new handbag, so that you don't need to spend like, you know, 10,000 or something on a bag. You can simply switch up the Twilly. All right, so that's all for today's video. I know I just have a very small Twilly collection, but I absolutely enjoy every one of them. I hope you also like today's video, and if you do, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll make sure I make more videos like this in the future. Okay, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!